Ignoring a narcissist is a deliberate choice to stop providing them with attention. This is not the same as the silent treatment, which is a tool of control. Instead, it is a boundary you set for your own well-being. This act of withholding your response, your energy, your focus, is a powerful one. It directly challenges the narcissist's core need for external validation, which they call narcissistic supply. Understanding what happens when you make this choice is the first step to preparing yourself and protecting your emotional safety. It is a declaration you are no longer willing to participate in their manufactured drama. One of the most immediate and frightening reactions to being ignored is narcissistic rage. This is not ordinary anger. It is an explosive and disproportionate fury that erupts when the narcissist feels a loss of control or a deep narcissistic injury. When you withhold your attention, you are denying them the supply they feel entitled to. In their mind, your silence is an act of defiance and a grave insult to their perceived superiority. The rage that follows is a desperate attempt to shock you back into submission. They may shout, they may threaten, they may unleash a torrent of blame. All of these are designed to intimidate you and force a response, reestablishing their power. The psychology behind narcissistic rage is rooted in a deeply fragile ego. Beneath their grandiose exterior, narcissists harbor profound insecurity and an unstable sense of self-worth. Their self-image is like a delicate balloon, constantly needing to be inflated by attention and admiration. When you ignore them, you effectively poke a hole in that balloon. The resulting deflation triggers immense panic and shame, which they cannot tolerate. Rage externalizes their internal turmoil and projects it onto you. By making you the source of the problem, they momentarily feel powerful and in control. For example, imagine you stop responding to a narcissistic ex-partner's constant texts. For a few days, messages continue as normal. Then they escalate. When narcissistic rage fails to produce the desired result, the narcissist may abruptly switch tactics to the complete opposite, love bombing. This is a manipulative strategy where they overwhelm you with affection, praise promises of a better future. Suddenly, the person who was screaming at you is now sending heartfelt apologies, nostalgic messages about your good times together, declarations of undying love. They may send expensive gifts, show up at your door with flowers, promise they have finally seen the error of their ways and are ready to change for you. This sudden shift can be incredibly disorienting and emotionally seductive. The psychology behind love bombing is entirely goal-oriented. The narcissist is not experiencing a genuine change of heart. They are experiencing a withdrawal from their primary source of narcissistic supply, you. Your attention, admiration, emotional reactions are like a drug to them. If both rage and love bombing prove ineffective, the narcissist may resort to a more insidious and long-term strategy, the smear campaign. Unable to control you directly, they seek to control how others see you. The narcissist will begin systematically spreading lies, half-truths, distorted narratives about you to mutual friends, family members, colleagues, new acquaintances. They will paint themselves as the victim and you as the unstable, abusive, mentally unwell aggressor. The reactions of a narcissist when ignored: rage, love bombing, smear campaigns. These are not random acts, but predictable patterns born from a fear of losing control and supply. Each tactic is a test of your resolve. They're designed to pull you back into their sphere of influence. Understanding these patterns is not about diagnosing them, but about empowering yourself. It allows you to anticipate their moves. It helps you depersonalize their attacks. Stay focused on your primary objective: protecting your mental well-being, protecting your emotional well-being, protecting your physical well-being. Your silence is not a weapon against them. It is a shield for you, a necessary tool for reclaiming your peace. The most crucial step is to establish and maintain firm boundaries. Commit to no contact, or, when necessary, use a low-contact gray rock method. Keep interactions brief. Keep interactions boring. Keep interactions purely informational. Document everything. Save threatening messages. Record instances of harassment. Keep a private journal of events. This evidence can be vital if you need legal protection. Do not allow yourself to be isolated. Share your experience with a trusted therapist. Share with a support group. Share with friends and family you trust. Be kind to yourself during this process. You may feel guilt. You may feel doubt. You may feel nostalgia for the good times. These feelings are normal after long conditioning. Remind yourself why you made this choice. Healing isn't linear. Every day you uphold your boundaries is a step toward a healthier future. You are not responsible for their emotional regulation, only for your safety and happiness. Resisting the urge to respond is an act of self-love and a declaration of independence from the cycle of abuse. Choosing to ignore a narcissist puts your well-being first. You can't change them, but you can change how they affect you. Be calm, be firm, be prepared. Know the signs of manipulative tactics. Have a safety plan in place. You are not just surviving. You are building a new life based on peace, based on self-respect, based on emotional freedom. You are taking back your power, one silent, steady moment at a time. Protect yourself. You are worth protecting.